Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing today as the Missile Drone in Risk of Rain 2, but usually the Missile Drone shoots 4 missiles before it has to reload for about 2 seconds. Today I've turned that off entirely, so our M1 main attack looks more like this today. And so because of this, I have put on 10-person multitudes, meaning we are playing Risk of Rain as the Missile Drone with no cooldowns, but with 10 times the monsters. So this will be a lot different than your usual Risk of Rain run. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be absolute insanity the whole time, and we are on the lookout for a Pocket ICBM to triple missiles. Now, I don't know if that actually works with this guy, but there's only one way to find out. And if you enjoy crazy content like this, hit the subscribe button. It's all we do here twice a week. Now, we are already level 7, so I have 600 health. So we're gonna put, wow, the Teddy actually blocked that. 15% chance, and we have a key stage 1. I love it. So along with 10 times all enemies also have 5 times their normal health, but I do get 5 times the normal amount of items. So there's going to be a lot more chests and a lot more to interact with. And from Teleporter, we're going to get 10 items. Mountain Shrine, make it 20. Double Mountain Shrine, make it 30. Ooh, I'm liking speed. Speed is one of the biggest things I want because I can't sprint. This is my movement speed. And obviously we're very strong, but if I can't dodge attacks, we are just a small drone. And there's going to be some really scary big enemies and a lot of them, like the triple spawning overloading stone golems. We have to be careful what we're doing, okay? But we're starting off with a lot of good items. Now, there is a goat hoof in here, but I am going to want a proc build. I'm going to want bleed. I'm going to want poly loot. I'm going to want, I don't know, really anything that adds more projectiles and debuffs to enemies on hit, because my goodness, are we hitting enemies quite a bit today. Ooh, we do have crit glasses, and I am actually gonna take those. We have so many projectiles, we are bound to see it. I don't know what the proc coefficient is on a missile drone, and I'm not seeing it pop yet, but I'm sure it will come into play. This looks awesome. The missiles automatically lock on enemies. I don't even really need to look at anything. They just go chase down whatever's here, and this is a glorious thing to watch. My goal by the end of this run, now Mithrix will have 5 times the health that he usually has, but we're gonna be unbelievably strong. My goal is to kill Mithrix before he can jump on all phases. We're looking to kill phase 1 before he can jump. Phase 2 will kill instantly, and phase 3 before he can do a single pizza. And so far, we are on track. Grab our safer space, as I almost said for a pillar skip. Guys, we can fly. We don't need to pillar skip. Yeah, we don't need this many Gorse Tomes. I know earlier I said we have good items. They're starting to get, I mean, they're okay. We have some good items in here, but the Gorse Tomes, we're chilling. Guys, we have 1,300 gold. I've also decided to not get any more drones. I do kind of want this run to just be this drone. For no reason, really, but it's what I'm gonna do. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, Leeching Seed. I don't think we're going to be taking a lot of damage, but that actually might not be one of the worst items in the game right here. We got a double Beetle Queen spawn 8 minutes in. How quickly do we rinse through Beetle Queens? Let's find out. That one's half dead. I didn't even see missiles go over there. I'm waiting. There it is. Oh, they're going for the wisps. Good night. Oh my gosh. I'm also not going to loot every item on the stages. We don't need it. We're very strong. I didn't even need to up the amount of items that we have. I just kind of wanted to for fun. Let's grab this damage chest and hit up triple Mountain Shrine Teleporter. 2 corrections to what I just said. I'm grabbing this chest and then going double Mountain Shrine, triple the items, triple the bosses, only 2 Mountain Shrines. All right, this is going to be good. We don't need to get nuked. We don't need to choose our map. Mending Beetle Queen, lock in. Don't hit the beetle first. Go for the Beetle Queens. How's the damage? Come on, missiles. Get over there. I can't choose what I aim at, so it's up to the game what I target. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I guess, at some points, potentially. But, and, okay. Hey, they are holding on a lot longer than I thought. 1 Beetle Queen is down. The minute these missiles decide that this is the main threat, we get that bleed rocking. That is now almost 100 bleed. There it is, 107 bleed. Come on, Beetle Queen. Actually, if I stand right here, I can't miss. Woo! Hey, Warhorn and a couple of Beetle Guards. If I can get a Clover in this run for all of my... You know what? I should scrap the Beetle Guards. Like, I love them. Everyone loves a beetle buddy. I don't want them to be killing stuff. I might scrap my little friends. I like the way this guy waddles if I go side to side. Look at this little guy dancing over to the scrapper. Friends, I'm sorry. You guys can stay with me for the current stage, but your services are no longer needed here. You are dismissed. We spawned on abandoned aqueduct anyway, so we're not gonna get bans because we can't proc them yet, but I didn't even have to go to Newt to get it. I will get a free life, though, just in case we get some kind of fluke accident. Oh, okay, well, now you've seen my sham. Hold on, let me respawn. Weird that it does that, so now I know I can't hit one of those shrines. What I do is I spawn in as commando, like a commando run, and then I just spawn in as the drone immediately. That's what's going on. Hold on a minute. Hey-yo, that's why we get the scrap, baby. Honestly, I'm going all 5 of these. It's kind of fun. We can do a full mired urn stacking run. We can siphon from a bunch of different enemies. We haven't seen a red yet this run. Luminous shot, look at that free scrap for me. We haven't found a sale star either, and we have a lot of items, hoping for a sale star before our stage 4, so of course we can get that beautiful double red. But I've opened 8 or 9 large chests, and I think I've been scammed. Our first equipment, Molotov. Guess who's gonna use that one time during this run? Me. And there's another bleed. I'm gonna get as many bleeds as we can. Obviously, our Lost Seer's lenses are going to kind of steal a lot of the bleed potential because it's going to insta-kill things. However, that's kind of the plan on Mithrix on how to do it in one rotation, is to get bleed to the absolute maximum. And that starts in here, getting Polyloot or Plimp, and we didn't, but I can refresh the key to try again. And as much as we don't need a band, I'm still gonna grab one just in case we get, I don't know, shurikens or enough ATGs. We can make it happen. Ooh, Claydune Strider. Oh. That felt incredible. Oh my god, there's so many. Wait a minute. Yep. Whoa, that's pretty quick. Do I dare say so? Whoa. Man, that's cathartic. I think I gave myself too many items. Quite frankly, there's just so much to loot. We don't need that many things. Can I? Okay, I was gonna try to see if we could use Faraday spurs. We can't, and that's fine. More speed would have been bad. Ooh, our first red laser scope. That's not helpful at all. We don't really have crit. we went the void crit route. Thank you, game. There be a lot left on the stage. I'm hitting teleport. We can loot the rest later. I'm sure there's a void cradle somewhere we can hit for a polyloot or a plimp, but first we gotta shred the beetle queens. We pop our equipment, right? Oh, I can't. I can't use the equipment. Okay, good to know. Not get excited about a good one. Let me go actually stand next to this beetle queen so we just rinse through it. We can't miss, and there it is, our items. Okay, a little bit of shield. We're just gonna, woo. Or why do we move so fast when we pick these up? Is that Collector's Compulsion? I think it is. This is what I need the missile drones on my team to be doing. I feel like they're not doing much a lot of the time. Can they lock in and act like this? Let's go check the rest of the stage, just for anything interesting. I mean, if I happen to go near a chest, I'll pick it up, but like, we don't need a cautious slug here. Rally Point Delta, a band printer. Now that would be nice to see on a lot of other runs. Let's just start sending out missiles. So it goes and attacks things. We'll go really high up in the air so we can watch the initial spawns get absolutely obliterated. I like when the missiles can't quite decide what they're going after. Like, they get kind of indecisive midair, and they're like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I want to do. Look at us shred through these guys. Whoa. The biggest thing I'm looking for is movement speed. Everything else is kind of just not that important. So I might not even open every chest. I'm undecided. Ooh. Hello there, Molten Perforator. I don't mind if I do. I'm going to keep one mired urn, because that's fun, and we might as well. And maybe we'll get more yellows from this stage to go into that. We should pay the Newt Man a visit just for fun. We'll see what damage we do against him. I don't think it's going to be that crazy yet, funny enough, but we'll go say hey. I'm looking for a speed printer, like, so heavily. It's kind of all I want. But we now have more keys, because I found a normal key on this stage. So we can definitely open this, and we need Polyloot or Plimp. That's not it, but I think this is the play. Ooh, a Mending Claydune Strider. Unfortunately, these guys do not alarm me. And no, I did not hit teleporter. It's just that intense. Void Cradle, you know you want to give me something dirty. You know a Polylute or a... Okay, the keys are great. I'm not going to complain about the keys, okay? But I'm going to complain about the key. I don't need this many keys, guys. We don't need quite this many. I feel like we are A-okay on this stage at this point. Chance Shrine's getting hit. We're clearing this guy out. I'm grabbing the Cautious Slug. We're hitting teleporter. Absolutely obliterating what's here. Yo, what's going on right now? Oh my god, all for another Cautious Slug. It's 3... Alright, yo. We gotta relax. You know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. Bang. Bang. I don't even care. You know what I mean? I don't even care what spawns, because we're gonna obliterate it. Now I just wait for the worm to come into me. We got a lot of worms in here, but the magma worms have arrived, and my goodness, look at the damage. We have our molten perforators going crazy. I need an ignition tank, which I don't think we have, to make it even better. Are we getting more? Oh, we are. Yo, we don't need this many gore stones. We do not need this many gore stones, guys. Hold on, it's 4% per stack. We have 11. We have like a 50% chance out of an enemy to get a gore stone. Holy shite. At least that means I can maybe finish out this Chance Shrine. We're collecting gold everywhere. I'm gonna actually really look to collect it, and hopefully we can finish this guy out. Aha! Oh, you think you're funny, Mr. You think you're funny. Giving me a chance doll on the last hit. Oh, our little comedian. And we will try some stuff against Newt here. Ah ha 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 ha. Sail Star, and let's go here because it's new and fun. Oh my goodness. We didn't scrap it all, but I don't care. I'm hitting this. Sail Star into ICBM. Does it work? I doubt it. We're going to test it on Newt. Sorry, Newt. I was unaware that Lost Seer's lenses worked on you. Let's move. We've arrived here. Oh my god, we actually do triple. Is that? No, that's not for real. Oh my god, it's triple projectiles. This is filthy. Mithrix is going to be gone in the blink of an eye. And guys, let me know what other drones you want to see me do this as. The bombardment drone, a TC-280. We can do this with a freeze drone? I don't know if that does damage. We can do it with any drone in the game. I've done it with the gunner drone so far, so let me know what else you want to see. Legendary chest is 12,000 gold. We're a little past halfway there. We have our Sail Star now, so thank you, Mr. Newt, for that. I'm sorry I had to kill you for it. We'll go pop that, and then, I don't know, I'm gonna loot like a third of the stage and hit teleporter. I can pop my key, though. Polylute or Plimp? Yeah! You're telling me every single one of these is gonna spawn triple Plimps? Yeah, we may crash the game fighting Mithrix. Alright, large legendary chest, 2 reds. Oh, a couple of new items. Neither of those are really gonna change the run. I was hoping for more. Also, can I say something about Risk of Rain? Ooh, I like that. You know what they need to do? You know what Risk of Rain needs to do? They need to add an artifact that allows you to start a run playing as an enemy or a drone. How have they not added that yet? And I understand I'm making fun of them at the moment for not adding that. How dare you give me another key? But like, how sick would it be to just turn on the artifact and then play as an Imp Overlord, play as a worm, play as a beetle in the base game with no mods? I mean, I feel like that would be easy to implement, right? All the coding is there. I'm doing it now. Also, I'm really searching for mountain shrines here. This is the second mountain shrine I've seen. I think I'm just gonna open large chests. I think that's the plan, because there's so much loot and I don't need it. So I'm just gonna get fun reds and maybe some greens. Sick, our 25th Warhorn. I'm gonna look for any more mountain shrines. We have 2 popped already, and then I'm going for it. I think 2 mountain shrines is it on the stage. If I missed one, hey, I'm sorry. Let's hit up double mountain shrine. I'm sure it's gonna be soulless units. Glacial Imp Overlord. I'm not gonna do anything yet. Wait until he spawns in. Fire. Fire it all. Fire them all away. Plimps, go! The instant kill on all of them, except for the one dude who went too high, is crazy. Luminous Shot gives me absolutely nothing, but my goodness, we're gonna have a good number of Shatter Spleens after this. What on earth is this? Oh, Sonorous Whispers. I was like, how are there items on the ground? I don't have a junk drone. I'm not even picking up drones. I get it now. I see it. Mr. Newt, I've come to shop your wares again. I will go Sky Meadow, because that's incredible. You're gone. Instantaneous. And Sky Meadow, let's pop a billion missiles, and let's see what they do. We have a Void Seed with a lot of Void enemies, including a Voided Gup. The lag is coming in. The lag is coming in. I do think we're gonna get through Mithrix pretty easily without crashing the game. But man, I mean, if we looped, we'd be pushing this game to its absolute limits. We are pushing it to the limits now. Holy! Let me just pop on over here and Sailstar a large chest into 2 greens. One's a plimp and one's a regen scrap. Let's find our key. And man, I'm looking for speed items, and if I don't find any, I'm leaving. I see this Void Cradle. Come on, you're gonna give me a poly loot. You're gonna give me a poly. You have to. Okay, that's a band, and I don't want it. Hello, Mr. Grandparent. The speed, yeah, the speed at which I'm going to insta-kill almost everything now is blasphemous. I'm gonna go around and loot every single Void Cradle because I want that poly loot badly, because that plus Plimp means, oh my god, and it's Scorpion. That's, oh, ooh, I picked up Needle Tick. That's not really what I wanted to do. Guys, for the sake of the run, I hope you'll forgive me. I gave myself 2 bleed back. I got rid of the Needle Tick. I didn't think about it. We have bleed on Mithrix is gonna be so much fun. I don't even think it'll matter, but I had to see what it looks like. So you'll have to forgive me. Oh, we had a double Void Seed on the stage. Actually, I didn't realize that, but we did. So I'm gonna pop over here, make sure everything is clear. We don't want to die because then obviously we get the bleed that we don't want. We'll pop another of these. Hold on a minute. Oh, I thought that was an energy drink. I got so excited. If they give me one more goddamn key, I'm gonna lose my mind. Look at the Gup field. I turned the ground into Gup. Yo, you'd be thinking it was a Gup stage right now. Why are there so many Gup spawning? Guys, you don't need to spawn anything else. I have 81. Look at the ground. Look at the amount of pickups. Collector's Compulsion is going crazy right now. All right, I think that's it. I think we're done with the stage. I mean, I'm sure there's a Void Cradle and some speed somewhere, but it's good enough for me to hit Teleporter. I gotta find it, though. I see particles, and then I realize that they're just my missiles everywhere. Oh, wait. Aha. Let's get up in the air. Oh, Z Constructs. This is gonna be glorious to insta-kill these guys. Yeah. Yup, 100%. Is it more? Why are there so many kinetic dampeners in here? I'm not even giving things a chance to spawn in. They don't even finish the spawn in sound or animation. They just die. And I think that was how Risk of Rain was meant to be played at the end of the day. Like, oh, look at these nope, 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 actually, you guys, not invited. Well, you know what we do need, though? A feather. That'll help, because if Mithrix does a shockwave, I'm going to want to be able to jump over it. Teleporter's done. I mean, there's just no need to be staying in here. I'm just going to go. We're going to head out. We have an equipment that doesn't work, a billion items, and the strongest build known to man. Let's do this. I didn't click teleporter. I missed, so I'm gonna go do that. Now, you give me an hour, I'm gonna get there. Mithrix, you be ready. Okay, you just wait until I get there. I got missiles out. I don't know if they're gonna get all the way to there. Do they like run out of stamina? Do these missiles run? Look at how many missiles there are. Oh my gosh, are they gonna hit the shield? Oh, they are hitting the shield. Wait, oh. Yeah, I mean, that was to be expected, actually. I should have kind of seen that coming. I gotta look for my lockbox, so keep your eyes peeled for it. You know what? Let's go up and then look down. Okay, it seems to be hidden somewhere. I'll pop this, and we'll make sure we get it. Here we are. We get the poly loot, finally. Ooh, they're not gonna do it. I'm gonna grab Plimp, because it's fun. Maybe I should have grabbed Lysate Cell, because it literally would have done nothing, and that would have been a little bit funny. I am looking at soups just for fun. Fuel Cell does nothing for us. I don't really want Tesla Coil. Yeah, we're going straight up. We'll demolish this dude and his friend. Good night, and give me about 30 minutes to get up there. Here we go. The scariest drone known to man. Let's start firing out missiles. See what they do to Mithrix spawns. Let's see. Before the camera even comes back to me, did you all miss? Yo, what are we doing, missiles? Wait for it. We go in. Yup. Oh, don't jump. That'll work. Phase 2, let's prep the battlefield with missiles. There they go. It is immediately over. And now I just do this. I stare at the middle. And I let the missiles rain down. Phase 4 skip. Yup, there it is. We're done already. I'm going to Voidling. My goal complete. Killing Mithrix really before he moved in most of the phases. Phase 1, all the missiles missed. That doesn't count. Phase 3, I mean, he didn't move. We're chilling. I'm a little bit worried about this because we're going to have a lot of fireworks in the air. Fireworks, I need you to not crash my game. We're good. Beautiful. Just realized we're going to have a void key here as well, and I'm going to see if I can get it before he spawns. I don't know where the line is to where he spawns. I do think we could crash the game against Voidling just because there's so much health and every single attack is going to hit him. It gave it to us. I got to pick it up, and we got to go. Okay, sir. Let's begin. This may crash the game with Polyloot now. There's a chance, as we are going to obliterate him. We have a bunch of health. Yup, but we didn't crash. That's a lot of fire. Yo, how much health does this guy have? What is that? Is that 18 million? No, it's 1.8 million. That's not as much as I thought. Still good, though, and we still are going to rinse through it. Do we crash? Probably not. Plimp coming through, though. Big time. Phase 2 done. Now, I did do a thing. I gave myself Aegis, and the reason I gave myself Aegis is I want to show off the fact that I think Leeching Seed is going crazy. I mean, you can see the healing come in. It still didn't fill my health, and I think that says a lot about Leeching Seed. Well, here is the build. I mean, oh, it didn't actually take my Pluripotent Larva. That's great news. Did it? Where is it? I don't know what's happening with my build. That was a weird ending. It kind of freaked out because I was a missile drone, but I was also a commando. That's fine. We did 24 million damage in 50 minutes, so that's pretty fun. It does say I'm commando. Y'all watch the run. It's scuffed, but it's what we do. If you want to try this out yourself, just download the mod Aerolt. It will be linked in the description. You can then open this little menu and click on Infinite Skills, and you can spawn as anything in the game, and I would just spawn in as the missile drone and then use Infinite Skills. That's how you can do it yourself. Go check it out. But with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.